It's a universal connection that you share with everything around you. Your martial arts, all of that come from us. All of it come from us, y'all. All of it. Not some of it, all of it comes from us. Really? Martial arts, too. And it is not hard to see why it's in Asia, though. Because if you realize that we are the original Asiatic people, then it makes even more sense why martial arts and everything else ended up in Asia. Go look into Buddhism. Buddhism is one of the realest of all the religions because it teaches you about releasing and just being, and that you are the God of your world. And where has Buddhism found that? Mostly in Asia. Because Buddhism has some of the old ancient teachers in there. See, all of these books have some of the ancient teachers. The Quran, Buddhism, even Christianity, the Bible, the Kabbalah. All right, the information was spread out. But I'm just trying to connect dots here to get you to see, like, why Asia? You see what I'm saying? Why Asia? You see what I'm saying? Even anime. Where's most anime? I see somebody comment anime. Where's most anime come from? Most of the writers are what? Asian. So what do they know? Because a lot of our customs stayed over there too. What do they know in Asia that makes them come up with anime? And if you know what you know that anime is real. All them anime cartoons is really about our abilities. You see what I'm saying? They put so much game in anime. You see what I'm saying? Where they getting these stories from? What inspired the anime? What inspired Dragon Ball Z? What inspired Dragon Ball Z? Why is it that the Chinese always come out with the rawest fighting movies? What the fuck do they know? And they where? In Asia, with all our what? Old ancient texts. See what I'm saying? That they stole from the people who look down upon over there, like the Vietnamese, and if you want to call them that. You get what I'm saying? All that shit was stolen. If you look at Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, they show motherfuckers running on water and everything. Where you think they getting that from? Go look at Monkey King. All that shit he doing at Monkey King, that's real. Where did they get these stories from? What they want to show you too in Asia, what you see a lot of, dragons. And I told y'all dragons was real, right? Why did they got them all in Japan? China, they want to show you the dragon. Right. Who built the Great Wall of China? Nobody here that built it. You see what I'm saying? The Martians built the Great Wall of China along with some of us. Some of the Nunnakai. But they ain't gonna tell you that. When you see the Great Wall of China has stretched all the way, the Martians built that. I'm talking about the Martians from Mars built the Great Wall of China. And they built the Taj Mahal. See what I'm saying? I'm gonna do a whole lecture on the Great Wall of China. But the Martians built the Great Wall of China. See what I'm saying? And the Great Wall of what's considered now the Great Wall of China, it wasn't even built for those purposes that they tell you if you look it up right now. Lies. You see what I'm saying? Everything, it's all the evidence of what we was doing and shit is all around us. It's just that they lied. But it's all around you. Like, you can see what was going on the planet, but then to try to hide it from you, they'll give you a fictitious story about that wonder or that event or that situation. You know what I'm saying? Avatar, yes, that's real. What you mean? You can go, listen, you can literally go, real talk. Anybody that's ever watched the cartoon Avatar, I'm talking about the cartoon. What my Avatar watch is at. I'm gonna put my hand up. Anybody that ever watched the cartoon Avatar will tell you, man. A lot of people just not found out about chakras right now, right? But do you know in that cartoon Avatar, they was talking about chakras on the fucking Avatar cartoon? Do you know how much gems they was dropping on the Avatar cartoon, and that shit came out years ago? Go watch Avatar. Nigga, they tell you how to unlock your shot. All that shit is real. Ain't having to master different elements, ain't being the Avatar. Right, we're in avatars, and we can meditate and go up to higher realms of existence. That's real. Facts, boy. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Yes. And that came from where too? Asia, right? And now we know who the original Asiatics is, right? Right. Okay then. So, if it was black people in Asia, and it was black people in Africa, and it was black people in America, and it was black people in North America, and it was black people in South America, and it was black people in the Caribbean, and it was black people in Europe, then what the fuck does that tell you? Reflection. What does that tell you? See what I'm saying? What does that tell you about you and your people? And the fact they don't tell you this in school, what does that further tell you? They didn't teach your mama that or your grandmama that. And they didn't teach us that.
Shit, they trying to take away history now. They already banned books.
That's why we got this. That's what this is about. We got to teach us again.
They even saying MLK is.
See what I'm saying? Because we already know what they doing in school. They destroying generations with schools. But yet, we still want to send our kids there. But you wouldn't send your kid to the drug dealer on the corner. You wouldn't send your kid to the drug dealer on the corner. No, you wouldn't, but you would send your kid to school. So you might as well send your kid to the drug dealer on the corner. It's the same motherfucking thing. It's the same motherfucking thing. Anywhere it go, the kid gonna end up fucked up. It's the same thing. See what I'm saying? Because you leaving your people with, you leaving your babies with predators who don't give a fuck about your baby. They only there to make $1. So even if at the expense of ruining your baby's future, by purposely lying to them about their essence and who they are, they're willing to do that just to put food on their kids' table. So you gotta look at it deeper than, you gotta look at it for what it really is doing. But you'll get mad at the drug dealer. We'll talk about the drug dealer who's trying to sell drugs to the community. He not trying to hurt the community. He's just trying to make money, right? But we'll attack him. But we ain't gonna attack the teacher who's doing the same shit. She's poisoning the community. He poisoning the community. Do he want to hurt the kids? I doubt they trying to really hurt the kids, but they just trying to make money, right? It's the same thing. That's the same thing. He put drugs in your kid. You send your kid to the drug dealer, he gonna end up dead in jail. You send your kid to school, they still end up dead in jail. See how it works? Send them to school, they still end up dead in jail. If they don't die physically, they die mentally, which is more important than the physical anyway. You send them to school, they kill the mind and kill the spirit. That's what school does. It kills the mind and it kills the spirit and it kills the creativity and it limits the soul. You send a baby to school, baby go to school, believing they can be anything they want to be. By the time they get out of school, that shit, they gonna have the lowest self-esteem in life. That's what school does to us. We should be working on our art. We should be working on our natural abilities, our telepathy, our telekinesis, our geokinesis, our pyrokinesis, our aquakinesis, our hydrokinesis, rather. We should be building crystal machines again. We should be building up nature again, redefining that connection with nature, getting back to know the butterflies again, getting to know the bees again, getting to know the grasshopper again. We lost those relationships, right? Because they were stolen from us. They were severed. Getting to know. That's what we supposed to come here and do. Not go sitting on some little ass room and be lied to for 12 years straight, consistently. And drilled and tested and force-fed these lies, programmed spiritually and mentally, destroyed. You walk in school, a God, you leave out a Samaritan, a good Samaritan. See how it works? You go to school, a God or a goddess, and ain't nothing you can't do, ain't nothing you don't want to be. By the time you get out of school, you're just a good Samaritan now, good civilian. And they expect you to be civil, for you've been trained for 12 years to be civil. We expect you to get up, punch this clock 9 to 5, or 8 to 12 hours a day, whatever you choose. We expect you to send your kids to our programming centers the same way you came to them. And because we programmed you good, you will send your kids to our programming centers when you become an adult. We're going to feed you processed foods. We're going to poison you through these foods. And then we're going to poison your spirit. And we're going to never let you be what you came to be by forcing you to work for us for the rest of your existence here. Now your reality changes. You don't even care about changing the world or affecting the planet or the collective conscious anymore. Only thing you care about is making a check. Only thing you care about is paying your bills. Only thing you care about is feeding your kids. See what I'm saying? Only thing you care about is staying out of jail. Only thing you care about is making some money. Only thing you care about is getting some clothes. Only thing you care about is some dick. Only thing you care about is some pussy. You see how they do us? You see what America has done to us with 3Ks, Cosmic Family? Do you see it though? You just sit around and wait to die, really, because they got you believing in death. So you're just going to work every day and waiting to die because you're not making a change on the planet. So you're really just waiting to die. You're waiting to transcend. Nigga, you ain't making a change, so it's really what you're doing, right? That's what they want you to do. That's what they want you to do. And they want you to wait on Jesus. Jesus gonna work it out. You know what I'm saying? Wait on Jesus. Suffer. Be a good civilian and suffer. Because guess what? When it's over with, you're going to get rewarded for your suffering. We got a white heaven with white pearly gates. Because, you know, white, we made you believe that white was powerful in the physical. So we going to make you believe it was powerful in the spiritual and the afterlife. Look, white supremacy is so powerful, y'all. They didn't just enslave us physically with it, y'all. They set it up for niggas in the afterlife. You hear? Told niggas nigga heaven is white, nigga. Pearly white gates. See how that work? Going to that white light too. Milk and honey. Why it could be grape juice and honey. See what I'm saying? Why it could be wine and honey. Wine is made of crushed grapes. Fruit, grapes are natural. Why it had to be milk and honey? Because milk is white. Because if you want to be real, nigga, milk don't even taste good enough to be trying to even be offering to a nigga as an entree or any of that shit the way they described it in the Bible. It's a white pearly gates, milk and honey. First off, who wants milk and honey, nigga? Like, it's a lot of things you could have used to describe the good, decent drink. Because even down here, nigga, we only using milk for cereal. Some people don't even like milk. And if you want to really get technical, milk is cow pus. We're not even supposed to be drinking milk. So now you got niggas set up for white pearly gates and milk with honey. You see what I'm saying? Because that's what niggas was waiting on. Niggas was all, everybody trying to buy their way in heaven. That's why you was paying tithes in church when the collection plate came around, right? Pay your 10%, you get in. Right? Pay your 10%, you get in. Pay your tithes. That's in the Bible. That's law. You can pay to get in heaven, nigga. You see how that work? Nigga, pay to get them. Fuck how what you really up to. You got it, you getting in. You see what I'm saying? I don't even want to be nowhere where it's that easy to get in. Because there's a lot of motherfuckers that got it, but they so fucked up. You see what I'm saying? They got it on the outside, but they ain't got it on the inside. I'm trying to be where them niggas at. Long as you got it, you getting in heaven. But what about all the fucked up shit he did? It don't matter. He got it. He in here. You good, bro? You been paying your 10% for a year. Shit, you used to pay 20%. You in. You in here. Nigga, fuck what they talking about. Did y'all pay y'all 10%? No, I ain't paying my 10% tithes. But I did help the old lady cross the street. I did get some good advice. I did help the planet. Nope, you ain't getting in. It was 10% cash needed, nigga. So shit, you ain't pay that type of 10%. We ain't honoring this heaven. You see how they did it, y'all? Make you wanna kick a little. You know, you just wanna put your hands in your pocket.